Oh, hey, Pauline. I was just on my way out, so...
Nope.
Ugh.
You've been avoiding me for 3 days, Maggie. Now we are going to sit down and you are going to help me with the damn chores for once.
But this is mainly your clothes.
The chore wheel says it's both our clothes.
God damn it.
Using the Lord's name in vain as well? Have you no shame?
Pauline, you just said damn.
Force of habit. My dad was a pastor, you know.
Oh yeah, forgot about that. I really have to go.
No.
So...
I have a bunch of stuff for the baby.
What?
Daniel, sweetie, Pauline doesn't know yet.
You guys live together. Can't you, sense it?
Daniel, we're not wolves.
Well, she knows now.
Great. As long as she knows, can you go get me one of those hamburgers from downstairs? I'm eating for two now. So, go away. Pauline looks like she's about to explode, and I don't want you here for that.
With pleasure, my dark queen.
Ixnay in front of the Umegray.
Huh?
Just go, please.
Mwah! Love you.
Make sure it doesn't have salt. So,
You're pregnant.
yeah.
You're going to have a baby.
Yeah,
And Daniel's the father.
sorta.
What?
Pauline, there's something I've been meaning to tell you.
Oh God, Maggie, what did you do?
Nothing, it's just... I'm getting older. Wiser, I think.
Oh, here we go.
Daniel and I have been seeing each other a while, and we decided that since there are some new developments in our lives, the baby is a demon.
Oh, Maggie, it sucks that you're pregnant, but I wouldn't call it a demon.
No, I mean, Daniel and I are going to parent a devil spawned from hell.
There is a demon, a literal, actual demon, growing in you at this very moment, and you waited this long to tell me?
Well, it's awkward to talk about sexual activity with your roommates, especially about the satanic spirits that may or may not have passed through your body during said sexual activity.
This is why you're not supposed to indulge in ungodly pleasure.
Also, making these stains wasn't pleasurable at all.
That's apple juice. I only do it on your bed.
What?
Hey, at least I don't do the horizontal hokey pokey on a pentagram. I should have known what this was for. Not having sex on a pentagram is like 8th grade health class.
Hey, excuse me for having to live with crappy public school sex ed. How did you even know that was there?
I snoop through your stuff from time to time.
It would be hypocritical of me to get mad about that.
At no point did you think this was a bad idea?
We found the ritual online. We didn't think it would work. Honestly, I was more worried about being naked around all those candles.
Maggie,
Yeah?
you are a moron.
We do rituals like that all the time. How are we supposed to know?
Moron.
Well, it's not weirder than doing it with a giant-ass cross over your bed.
I have got to remember to take that down. Can I just ask one more question?
From past experience, I'm going to assume that means multiple questions, but okay.
How long have you known?
About a week and a half.
Okay, just one more question.
Jesus Christ, Pauline, just ask as many questions as you want.
God damn it, would you stop using the Lord's name in vain?
Ah!
Oops. Well, you still got a literal demon from hell growing inside you. That's like sin squared. How do you even know it's a demon?
The pregnancy test had an upside-down cross instead of a plus.
Those things are hard to read. Trust me, I know.
Well, also the day after I got the results back, I found this burnt on my back.
Congratulations on your pregnancy. Okay, I'm just going to go hyperventilate in the corner over the revelation that Satan is real.
I've been trying to tell you that for like 2 years.
Well, excuse me for assuming that there isn't such thing as evil incarnate.
Well, I wouldn't say Satan's evil. More like when you went through that emo phase in 7th grade kind of evil.
How did you know about that?
I'm friends with your dad on Facebook.
Oh, first, my dad is right about the existence of Lucifer, and now he's plastering the internet with my greatest shame.
For a second there, I thought we were talking about my problems.
This is a lot to take in, Maggie.
You're having problems with this? I'm growing the damn thing. Damned. Ah! Okay, I deserved that.
So what's your plan here?
What plan? None of this was planned.
I meant for the thing. Adoption. Oh, exorcism?
Daniel and I are going to raise this baby.
But exorcism. I always wanted to try that.
Okay, first of all, you wouldn't have even seen that movie if it wasn't for me. And also, you are not doing that to my kid.
Maggie, this is reality, I think. A tentacle monster could very well eat its way out of you. You shouldn't even be carrying this baby to term. What if it tries to enslave the human race?
Well, I think I would raise it to be better than that.
I'm not doubting that you are capable of taking a demon and turning it into a fine, upstanding citizen, but there are still a lot of things you have to think about. Ugh, what about Daniel?
What about him?
It's just, I never saw him as a long-term person. I mean, he certainly looks like the type to be excited about siring the Antichrist, but not so much fathering one.
Do you know anything about Daniel other than the fact that he has a nose ring? I love him, and he loves me, and he is excited to have this demon child with me. He's already practicing catching squirrels to feed them. It's hot, really hot. And our child is not an it. It's a satanic monstrosity who deserves respect.
Wow. Glad you got that off your chest.
Kind of. I don't know. I've never really doubted that he loved me before. He always just did.
That's good, because he's standing right behind you.
Hi?
Daniel,
Maggie, are you okay with this baby?
Of course. It's a lot to handle, though. The whole mother thing.
And not the demon part, of course.
Pauline, could you just let him be romantic?
Yeah, romantic. I can do that. I'm not good with words. That's why the music in my band is mostly just screaming. But I want you to know that our little angel could jump out of its crib and eat my face off, but I would still love it. And you. And our Dark Lord.
Please say you mean Voldemort.
No, I mean the devil. Oh.
If my father was dead, he'd be rolling in his grave.
Pauline, please be happy for us. You are my best friend, and I can't do this without your support. Please, Paul. Paulie D. P-Dog. P-Diddy. P...
Okay, enough with the nicknames. I just want to make sure you're thinking this through. That's only one complication. You're only 21 and don't have a job. How are you and Daniel supposed to support a furious hellspawn with unfathomable abilities? You're both philosophy majors.
Pauline, I'm going to be a mother. I mean, this is what I've always wanted. To be just like a character on Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Sure, no one in the world has ever had this problem before, and it will be hard to keep a good job when a goat could pop out of my chest like an alien at any moment, but Diane should be worth it.
That was beautiful. Who says philosophy has no use in real-life situations? Wait, Diane? Who's Diane? Oh, the baby! Wait, what if it's a boy?
Diane. Whenever I think of another name, I think it starts biting me.
Diane's a lovely boy's name.
I am so glad you're on board.
Well, I wouldn't say on board.
I wanted to ask you if you could be the godmother.
Wait, hold up. I get to be a godmother? Well,
yay! I was hoping you'd come and meet with my OBGYN with me next week.
Maggie, there is a crime against nature growing inside you.
Oh, don't worry. I also got an address for one burnt on my body. Turns out she's on my insurance. Want to see?
Yes.
No,
Yes.
no.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Yes.